Ever since I was a little boy, I wanted to grow up and marry the most beautiful woman in the world. So here I am, with 1,000 ships and 2 good hands.
No. No.
You're a lucky man.
I don't like the look of it.
For a big hard man, you scare easy.
I'll tell you what doesn't scare me. Bald cocksuckers like you. You think you're fooling anyone with that top knot? Bald cunt.
I don't know. I don't understand our Lord.
Your Lord.
I don't know what he wants from me. I only know that he wants me alive.
If he's so all-powerful, why doesn't he just tell you what the fuck he wants?
Again. Come over here. Don't worry, the fire won't bite. I want to show you something.
It's my fucking luck I end up with a band of fire worshippers.
Aye. Almost seems like divine justice.
There's no divine justice, you dumb cunt. If there was, you'd be dead.
There's nothing quite like it, is there? The love of the people.
I suppose you wouldn't know.
The same mob spat at my sister not long ago. And if you turn on us, they'll cheer to see your head mounted on a spike.
All yours. They're just like severed heads, really. Listen, if you have any advice at all, I would love to hear it. When we have an hour or two to speak as brothers.
Advice?
Does she like it gentle or rough? A finger in the bum. Shh. Not now. We'll talk later.
You stand in the presence of Daenerys Stormborn of House Targaryen, rightful heir to the Iron Throne, rightful Queen of the Andals and the First Men, protector of the Seven Kingdoms, the Mother of Dragons, the Khaleesi of the Great Grass Sea, the Unburnt, the Breaker of Chains.
This is Jon Snow. He's king in the north.
You've just won the biggest prize in the world. What could you possibly have to be upset about? Come on, you can tell me. Queen of Thorns give you one last prick in the balls before saying goodbye?
I'll save my confessions for the High Septon.
There is no more High Septon.
No, there isn't, is there?
There is still the question of my prize.
That's a lot of money I just gave you.
It's not a castle. How about that one? It's available.
You don't want Highgarden.
I beg to differ.
Red Wall. Daenerys Targaryen could come and take it back the day after you move in. Besides, think of the upkeep. The more you own, the more it weighs you down.
Oh, is that why you're so fucking glum, eh?
So, Jamie.
Brick on.
Dick on.
Thought you might still be rowing. Looked in shops, taverns, brothels. Should have known to come straight to the Street of Steel.
Aren't you worried about the gold cloaks?
Haven't been here in years. Why should they recognize me? Sometimes I hardly do. Nothing fucks you harder than time.
They're beautiful, aren't they?
Wasn't the word I was thinking of, but yes, they are.
Gorgeous beast.
Here we all are, at the edge of the world, at the same moment, heading in the same direction for the same reason.
Our reasons aren't your reasons.
It doesn't matter what we think our reasons are. There's a greater purpose at work. And we serve it together, whether we know it or not. We may take the steps, but the Lord of Light
For
clears
fuck's sake, will you shut your hole? Are we coming with you or not?
You all right? Ever been north before?
Never seen snow before.
Beautiful, eh? I can breathe again. Down south, the air smells like pig shit.
You've never been down south.
I've been to Winterfell.
That's the north.
How do you live up here? How do you keep your balls from freezing off?
You got to keep moving, that's the secret. Walking's good, fighting's better, fucking's best.
There's not a living woman within 100 miles of here.
We have to make do with what we've got.
You still mad at us, boy?
You sold me to a witch.
A priestess. I'll admit it is a subtle distinction.
We're fighting a great war. Wars cost money.
I wanted to be one of you. I wanted to join the Brotherhood, but you sold me off. Like a slave. Do you know what she did to me? She strapped me down on a bed. She stripped me naked.
Sounds all right so far.
And put leeches on me.
Was she naked too?
She needed your blood.
Yes, thank you, I know that.
Could have been worse.
She wanted to kill me. But they would have killed me if it wasn't for
But
Davos.
they didn't, did they? So what you whinging about?
I'm not whinging.
Your lips are moving and you're complaining about something. That's whinging. This one's been killed 6 times. You don't hear him bitching about it. Good lad.
You're the one they called the dog.
Fuck off.
They told me you were mean. Were you born mean, or you just said wildlings?
I don't give 2 shits about wildlings. Gingers I hate.
Gingers are beautiful. We are kissed by fire. Just like you.
Don't point your fucking finger at me.
Did you trip into the fire when you were a baby?
I didn't trip, I was pushed.
Ever since you've been mean.
Will you fuck off?
I don't think you're truly mean. You have sad eyes.
You want to suck my dick, is that it?
Dick?
Cock.
Ah, dick. I like it.
Bet you do.
No, it's pussy for me. I have a beauty waiting for me back at Winterfell. If I ever get back there. Yellow hair, blue eyes.
Tallest woman you've ever seen. Almost as tall as you.
Brienne of Tarth.
You know her?
You're with Brienne of fucking Tarth.
Well, not with her yet. But I see the way she looks at me.
How does she look at you? Like she wants to carve you up and eat your liver?
You do know her.
We've met.
I want to make babies with her. Think of them. Great big monsters. They'd conquer the world.
How did a mad fucker like you live this long?
I'm good at killing people.
The Lord brought you back, and he brought me back. No one else, just us. Did he do it to watch us freeze to death?
Careful, Beric. You lost your priest. This is your last life.
I've been waiting for the end for a long time. Maybe the Lord brought me here to find it.
The Lord I've ever met's been a cunt. Don't see why the Lord of Light should be any different. I still enjoy it when they call me my lord. The thrill will fade. If we live that long. Men without cocks. You wouldn't find me fighting in an army if I had no cock. What's left to fight for?
Gold?
I spent my life around soldiers. What do you think they spend that gold on?
Family.
Not without a cock, you don't.
Maybe it really is all cocks in the end.
Yet your brother has chosen to side with the cockless.
Yes. He's always been a champion of the downtrodden.
Pleasant surprise in an unpleasant situation.
I never thought I'd see you again, my lord.
Supporting the enemy, no less.
Hard to blame you.
Cersei will, anyway.
I'm glad you're alive.
Come on. You can suck his magic cock later.